Hello friends, how are all of you? Hope you are enjoying your time. I have come here with right from verb part 1. It will include part 1 and part 2. Today I have come with part 1. Many students feel problem or feel difficulty in filling up the gap in right from verb. So that's why I have come to help you. Rule 1. Am is a, was a, plus verb plus ing or present participle or past participle. At first, you have to identify whatever the sentence is given in tense or voice according to the meaning. If you think that the sentence is given in tense according to the meaning, at that time am is a, was a plus verb plus ing will be there. If you think that the sentence is given in voice, at that time am is or was or plus past participle will be given. Such as I am writing now is in the sentence is in tense. I am given a book. I am given a book. The sentence is in voice. In this way you have to identify. If I use these words in tense, I am writing now, he is writing now, they are writing now, he was writing now, they are writing now. But if I use those words in voice, I am given a book, he is given a book, they are given a book, he was given a book, they are given a book, in this way. So you have to identify the sentence whether it is in tense or voice according to the meaning. If you can identify it properly, the sentence will be right, and in that case right from verb will be right there. There will not be any type of problem. Then 2, after modals, always base form of verb or present form of verb. We know that modals are can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must. These types of words are modals, and after these types of words, base form of verb or present form of verb is used, such as I can write it, I could write it, I may write it, I might write it, I shall write it, I should write it, in this way. 3, after semi-modals, always base form of verb is used. The words which are used as modals are called semi-modals. Had better, would rather, these types of words are used as modals. That's why they are called semi-modals. But actually they are not modals. As they work as modals, that's why they are called semi-modals. If I give example, I had better sleep now, I had better study now, I had better go to college. Would rather, I would rather die than beg, I would rather read than go to market, in this way. 4, mind cannot help, could not help, with a view to, get used to, habituated to, look forward to, addicted to. After these types of words or phrases, always verb plus ing. I have to mention here one thing, that generally after verb or after to, we use always present form of verb, such as I went there to collect. To collect, that means after to, present form of verb is used there, or base form of verb. But in this case, with a view to, get used to, habituated to, for look forward to, addicted to, after these types of to, verb plus ing will be always. That means mind cannot help, could not help, with a view to, get used to, habituated to, look forward to, addicted to. After these types of phrases or words, always verb plus ing will be used there. If I give example here, would you mind taking tea? Would you mind writing English? Cannot help, I cannot help going there, I cannot help writing English. Could not help. I could not help writing English. I could not help going there. With a view to, I went there with a view to writing something. I went there with a view to buying something. Get used to. Get used to. They get used to writing it. Then habituated to. They are habituated to writing English. Look forward to. We are looking forward to solving the problem. Addicted to. He is addicted to gambling in this way. That means after these types of words we use always verb plus ing. Then role 5. While plus verb plus ing always. While writing he came. While playing they called me in this way. That means after while always verb plus ing will be there. 6. Could be, might be, shall be, should be, have, has, had, get, got. After these types of words always past participle form or verb 3. It could be done, it might be done, I shall be held, we should be held, I have done it according to the rule of present perfect. He has completed it according to the structure of past perfect. I had done the work. I get the work done by him. I got the work completed by him in this way. 7 number non-progressive verb. The verbs which are added ing, and which can be used in continuous tense, in present continuous, past continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, future perfect continuous. The verbs which can be added ing are called progressive, but the verbs which cannot be added verb plus ing are called non-progressive verbs, such as I am writing, write, WRITE, write plus ing. That means I am writing now, writing, write plus ing. But we cannot say I am loving it. I am loving it. We cannot say. That means progressive verb means verb plus ing. The verbs which can be added ing, those are called progressive. The verbs which cannot be added ing are called non-progressive verbs, such as I am seeing. We cannot use. Just we say I see it. We are hearing it. We don't say, or we cannot say in this way. We say we hear it. I am wanting. We don't say in this way, or we cannot say in this way. We say, or we can say I want it. Understand, I am understanding. We don't say, or we cannot say in this way. We say only that we can understand, or we understand in this way. That means I am repeating again that the verbs which can be added ing are called progressive verb. That means I am reading, he is coming, they are going. But the verbs which cannot be added ing in continuous tenses at the time, those are called non-progressive, such as I am loving it. We cannot say I am seeing it. We cannot say in this way. We are hearing it. We cannot say in this way. We are wanting it. We cannot say in this way. Then smell, taste, sweet, those all words are given here. We cannot use those as progressive verb, as those are non-progressive. That means we cannot add ing with these types of verbs here. So remember it. But in some cases here, some words can be used ing to make the sentence meaningful. In some cases, generally those are not used as progressive verb. In some cases, some words can be used, such as if anyone said that I am seeing it, that is right, that is right. But generally we don't use in this way. Role 8, bare infinitive. Generally when we make sentence after subject verb, after verb 2 plus verb is used. Such as I went there to collect the book. To collect, 2 plus verb is called infinitive. I went there to collect a book. To plus verb is infinitive. But in some cases, we see that after main verb, to is not used there, only present form of verb is used. At that time, it is called bare infinitive, such as I help him write English. I help him write English. WRITE. I help him write English. I haven't used here to write. That means after main verb, only present form verb is used. In this case, it is bare infinitive. Bare infinitive. That means I help him write English. I make him laugh. I see him go to market, not to go. I hear him say so. I watch him go to market. Even in some cases, do is also used in that way. See, I do like it. Please do come here. Let is always or late always takes bare infinitive, whatever it is in tense or voice. He lets me go. I was late. Go to market in this way. That means bare infinitive. After main verb, when we use another present form of verb, we use to, such as I went there to collect book. To plus verb infinitive. But after these types of verbs, present form of verb is used only. To is not used, and in that case, the verb is bare infinitive, such as I help him write. Write is bare infinitive. I make him laugh. LAUGH. I make him laugh. Love is bare infinitive. See, I see him go to market. Go is bare infinitive here. In this way, I will come back again with part 2 in right form of verb. I hope that you have enjoyed much here. Right form of verb is a difficult one. So at first you have to write the rules and try to understand. I hope it will help you to a great extent. I will come back again with useful lessons. Till then, bye bye.